Hopefully this sounds all right for everybody in chat. I won't really know until either somebody's in chat or tells me. I know the recording works, so there's that. So it'll at least go up on YouTube. But who knows? I'm kind of testing a new system out tonight, so we'll see.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Priority. Not really, but so. Anything here?
Welcome to Serta.
Oh.
Be safe.
Yeah, because it says there's nothing here. But also the quest says that there's no trigger, so you just gotta walk up to the dude. Oh.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
Oh, Jesus.
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Thank you. He handed me experience. Cool. That was literally all I needed to do. So, yeah, because I was looking online, on my guide at least. This can't be completed till later. This can't be completed till later. This can't be completed till later. That can't be completed because I fucked up. But this is it. All right. So it's even shorter than I thought. Time to go do priority to Chunka and cure the Genophage. Long time coming, I think.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Actually, you know what? I kind of want to put this up there. Yeah. That's better.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
According to my levels, everything looks good. And when I did a test earlier, it sounded like we could hear everything. Everybody's ready, right?
Commander.
Yep. We did our walkabouts last time, so let's get to it. Shepard's got a race to save. Yeah, there's still a little popping, but I think that's just when there's like, I don't know. It's not nearly as bad as like just in the silence, where it was just pop, 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 pop. Now it's decent. All right. Shroud facility. Cure the Genophage. That's a lot of travel advisories. Only around 2 billion Krogan on the planet. Interesting. All right then. Here we go.
Full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Turn up that sound a bit.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
This is for Palaven.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Is everybody ready?
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
And here's the shtick.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Wah, wah, wah.
Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
Well, shit.
Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
What a
You mean
bitch.
trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
No.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Yeah, well.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah. The Solarians want me to fuck you over.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Guns blazing.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Alright. So,
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
I'm working on it.
This is as bad as Paladin.
You remember Paladin a lot differently than I do.
We almost got them all.
Seems like well.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our
Leader.
illustrious leader.
He's who you deal with if Rex is dead.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
This Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him?
Because I do.
Because I do. And so will you.
Cool. The female speaks.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Krogan battle army. Whee!
Ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemech. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
Ancients?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I think they've earned that.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What?
What?
With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yeah.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
I am an honorary Krogan.
Why are we
after all.
stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Alright. And we're back to playing. Oh, don't want to get run over. Ooh, stuff. More stuff. You got nothing to say?
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
Oh, it's you. Yeah, that's a big reap.
What's
That's
happening,
a big
Shepard?
reaper.
We can't sit around like this. How are we supposed to fight over?
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
That's mine. And remember to bring it back when you're done.
Okay.
Make sure you
Hey, you. What's going on?
what's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Uh-oh.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Ooh,
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
We're sitting ducks out here.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Going the old way.
Rex.
Oh. Oh. And oh, well, they're already doing it. Sweet.
Are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with
Felt
the
like a
Reaper.
tremor.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
That's for sure. Let me find some loot in this ancient underground city that no one's been in forever. At least there's no lit torches. You love that trope. Like a Tomb Raider, like you're exploring this ancient underground cavern that's been abandoned for millennia, and there's a lit torch.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
This was the dead end. Cool. I chose the right side.
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Ooh.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
The mother of all
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
You mean like this one?
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Take free money for looking at a picture. What's that here? Mounted war beasts, eh? Nope, not going that way. Uh-oh. That's a Reaper.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Roger.
Finally, light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Makes you wonder what the Krogan might have done if they hadn't blown up the planet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
There's
And
green.
the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
There's actually plants left on this planet.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
I never knew the Krogan had this in them.
Maybe Eve is right. Curing the Genophage might lead to a Krogan renaissance.
Seeing all this does make you wonder. Ahead, we've got movement.
Oh shit. We got enemies. Oh my god, guys. He got in the way.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter! Not a place we want to get trapped.
Where's everybody? Oh, hey.
Another quake.
That had to be Calrons.
Stay sharp.
Suddenly you're instantly a believer, Garrus? Like, that had to be the mythical creature that we've been told about. I mean, he's probably not wrong, but... It's a long way down.
It isn't over yet.
Oh? Damn, that is a lot.
Got it.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And we brought that up.
Understood.
Yeah, it's a dead. It's a dead.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
Another one.
And he brought that up. I think that's it for now.
Dead brute.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right
It's a
now.
good crazy idea, though. Oh, hi, guys.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
What? Hey, guys.
Will do. I'm really starting to hate this place.
What? Stupid husk. I don't know, I like Tuchanka. It's got a nice vibe to it.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the Shroud.
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
That is...
She's not gonna get us!
That is a big ass fucking thresher bomb. Holy crap.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure more getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I mean...
This planet is one giant.
What a wasteland. I see Rex's point about needing a new home.
Sorry, Liara. Didn't mean to cut you off like that.
I wonder where we are now.
Maybe some kind of memorial.
Looks cool, though.
Watch it, more ahead.
Oh?
I see them.
Understood.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Yep.
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
Reeve, stay close. Try faster. Smell the damn thing's breath.
On the double!
Got so many husks.
I will.
Is that all of them? I think that's all of you. Didn't mean to push that. Getting all. Ooh. SMG scope.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calross. Get down from there and we'll find you.
This way? Maybe? Nope, not that way. Oh, I guess this way. Ah. Yep, here we go.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calross.
Move, Shepard.
So much
We're
for
in.
Reeve.
Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway.
It was a pain
Now
in the
let's
ass.
finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Hell yeah. This mission isn't as long as I thought it was going to be.
We don't have a plan for this.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the Genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
How do we do that?
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calross is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
Well, we've done crazier things.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calross's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calross will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Kind of like a
Meanwhile,
thumper for
laboratory
Doom.
nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Be safe.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero.
Hell yeah.
Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
God, Rex
See
is a
you on the other
badass.
side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
You got it! Shepard, I took care of those Rachni. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
Yeah.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Yeah, Rex. I know how good you are. And this is my planet. God. This is probably one of my favorite missions in the entire game. Ooh, hey, the Phalanx. It's a good pistol. At least until I get the Paladin.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
By the goddess, to our left!
That is a big Reaper. And that's not even the biggest ones. Uh-oh. fail. So, that laser
Everyone all right?
will insta-kill you.
Mostly.
I think so.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Yeah. You do not want to be out.
Shepard, I raised the hammers.
You do not want to be in view of that thing.
My advice is
Whoa.
avoid the giant laser.
Yeah. It's good advice.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Woo.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
Hi, buddy. Oh. Hey.
Commander, this is Artemic Wing.
Artemic Wing.
I'm trying to give that Reaper something else to shoot at. I knew they wouldn't give up.
Goddess be with them.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Like we think they're crazy.
The hammers.
They think we're crazy. So these brutes are probably the hardest part of this mission on the harder difficulties. Because there's a lot of them. Oh god, I didn't see you. The easiest thing to do is to run, Pat. Ooh. That's a leg. No, get up, get up. Don't. Oh my god. That was close.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. I'm coming.
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
You get all the fun.
God, this thing is just missing me by inches. Oh. Let's hit this other hammer.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Oosh. Hey, Calros. There's something here. Can't shoot what's underground. Oh, look how big that thing is. Shepard being a badass. He doesn't know what to do. Ah, shit. Oh, and it's got the death spiral.
Morden, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Maitland's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now.
That's why you keep
Her
Maitland's
survival
research.
fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
There isn't.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance.
No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the Seashells.
I would have too. I would have too.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I always tear up on this one. Selfless acts like this. Stories always get to me.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
He dies saving the race, though.
I studied species Turian, Asarian, Latarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
There it is.
My science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of
Scientist Solarian. So long, Morden. He did it. Excellent. He did it. Now Krogan just need to come back to Chichanka to get their cure.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them.
Hell yeah.
It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
She has a name. Alright, so maybe not an hour and a half. Oh well. Not that we're going to be keeping to the story tonight, though, because we're going to be jumping right into more story right after this. Because that was the end of Act 1.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Yeah.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
We do end up getting a bunch of Solarian support anyway.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Pretty much my XO, Garrus.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Look at that thing. I think there's another dream sequence. Yeah. Little kid.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get a link. No, it's the right choice, LT.
This is her misgivings about not being able to save everyone.
Someone just might have gotten it wrong.
All the people she's lost.
Shepard.
Shepard. Excellent timing. Good to have you here. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Shepard.
There's been a lot of second guesses. That's why you shouldn't sleep in your clothes, Shepard.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
No, just bad dreams.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley.
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Good.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina.
Oh?
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
We better find out.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh. No good. What's this? Before I talk to Hackett, I want to look at my war assets. See how everything's changed. So for the Alliance, we've gotten more additions to the 5th Fleet. Krogan's up by 830%. That went from what was it, 75 the other day? Now it's almost 1,000. Krogan clans, Clan Erdnot, mercenaries. Hell yeah. Solarians, we'll get some more Solarians eventually. And all the Turian fleets that we were promised. Hell yeah. I can dig it. Where is everybody on the ship anyway? You got Garrus is on the bridge. Okay. Definitely going to be doing some rounds. Edie's in her core. Down there. Alright, we'll definitely do a round of the ship before we go head back to the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
How's the readiness going?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about our forces?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans.
I like it.
I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
How are the Rachni doing?
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
They're good at it.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Sorry about the Solarians, but I made that decision.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the Genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
Good for them.
They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
How about Arya shit?
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorchai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it.
Sounds good.
Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Alright. How's the Reapers going?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Also, pre-war.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
How are the Volus and... what's left of the Batarians?
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
What about our two helper species over there.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
I haven't heard anything from the Quarians this fight.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Well, thanks for the update, Admiral.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright. Time to go do our rounds. So, yeah, what's our journal look like? Priority Citadel. Yeah, so that we can't do till after... That we can't do till after that. Yeah, we're good. Oh! Hey, thanks for the follow, T-Rex.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Yeah, but it worked though.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
That's a fun mission too.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You
of course,
actually
I'll drop you a follow after I get the
after I
get the stream
Shepard.
done.
It's another to see her in action. Commander.
Ooh, what do we got? Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from the nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope, said to be survivors from a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled the initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. Colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesman Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have a time for full evacuation before the Reaper forces arrive. Hell yeah. Shiala. The lady from Zeus Hope. Nice. General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing you fly off with one of our best generals would benefit the fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palvin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Menea Command. Making babies from Erdnot Rex. Shepard, making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word she's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. And from Dalatraz, blah blah blah, you made a mistake, blah blah blah. Yeah. That's her folly, and she'll be alone when the Reapers invade Sargesh.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
There we go.
How you gotta respect the classics?
There's that follow.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
I like you, Garrus. I love you a lot.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good friend.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
Yeah.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time?
Huh.
I think it would be an honor.
I'm just happy I did some good.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster
Probably
for him.
should.
Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
That could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take.
Rex won't be alive
I
forever.
have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Never crossed my mind.
I could never bring myself to do that. No matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
For the time being.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Let's see what Joker has to say.
Commander?
Nope. Nothing. I think trainer is done, so let's move down the ship and do our rounds.
Commander?
I'm pretty sure we can go do this. Yeah, we can do the Cerberus fighter base before we go to Citadel too. This is me metagaming. Once I go to the Citadel, stuff kicks off. So I want to do stuff before I do that. So no one's in the side building. So let's go to Liara.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Alright. Did I get anything? Nope. How about your secret pop? Ooh. Mass relay traffic. Shanxi. Shanxi and Chiron are out of commission. 95%, almost 100% increase of people heading back to the Citadel. And 65% increase heading to Omega. Damn. Hey, you.
The Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they?
Sure don't.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Well, they deserve some land, as long as, they want to. They should act like the rest of civilized galaxy. They need to, play nice.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan.
That'll help.
She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known.
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions.
I don't think so.
We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
I think they will.
Thanks for coming by.
At your service.
Thanks, Cliff. Wasn't talking to you. No one's in the main battery? No. Just Dr. Shopquist and Edie.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Yep. Edie, what you doing?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness.
Nice.
Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Yeah. Reaper capital ships are big. Alright, so say hi to our engineers. Oh. Read that later. Hey, Javik. Ooh.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
Say yep.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Pain.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
He was growing up.
His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
Some of the weak need to be protected.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
Yeah.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You really think that?
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
Yeah.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Indeed.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Yes.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
Yeah, but we'll need the Krogan in the long run.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Oh?
Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Should be able to click on that soon, too. Alright, let's go see if Diana has anything to say about the Genophage.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
Krogan deserve redemption.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
They have the right. I mean, they're probably the strongest people we got in this fight against the Reapers right now anyway.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the Genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Alright. And because I said good words for the Krogan, they will help fight more. See, you make friends.
Have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Hey.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Uh-huh.
Nothing to report.
Shepard?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Kenneth. You never know when to stop. There he is. Hey, Steve.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Ma'am?
Nope, you got nothing to say, eh? So see if James has anything to say about that last mission.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
If you start getting a hump and you start having a super desire urge to, destroy things, let me know.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones?
Sure
Don't get me
was.
wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Don't you be getting indoctrinated on me. Check the stores. Now that I got some money to spend. Nothing. Ooh, gun. Buy the gun. Nothing good. Kanala. No. Serta. Ooh, Metagel. Buy those later. Agor, you got anything good? I'll buy that. Ooh, pistol barrel, ultralight materials. That's the heavy duty one. I missed something. Ooh, damn. Buy that. Buy that. that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What about all costs? Nope. Right. Check my armor. Oh, that's right. I got the hidden car. Do I have? Nope. What we got? Anything? Ooh, what gives me more damage? Quai visor. What does it look like? Oh, it's still loading my armor. Oh. I'll take that until I get my recon hood. Sailing looks good to me, and I think I'm gonna let's do white. White and blue. Change the pattern. Let's make that blue too. Yeah, that's fine. Lights should be green. Alright. That's good to me. Alright. Alright, let's go check out that Cerberus base on Novaria. Is good. That's Sirkesh. That's new. Might as well do some exploring.
I found something.
Ooh, a rune. Get these. There's an obelisk here or something that we need to get. Or was it the book? No, it was Books of Plenix, I think. Yeah, Books of Plenix. All right. There's 3 things on this area. In this area. Crucible stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bye.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Around here somewhere. There it is. Grab that fuel on the way back.
Faster than light jump successful.
Right. Let's head to this one. Start in the inner solar system first.
Signal confirmed.
A marker. What is this? Oh, it's a Dextro planet. Nice. Stuff. 50%. What else is?
Evasion successful.
Grab this. Yep, perfect. Top off our fuel before we leave.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, let's go to Asori. Nothing?
I found something.
There's a Reaper like right there. It's not good. Passed it. I got some time before it actually touches me. Bolus Dreadnought Kuunu. Oh boy.
Faster than light jump
that was
successful.
close. Bye,
Evasion
guys.
successful.
There it is. Grab this fuel. And move. Perfect. Top off the tanks.
Reapers eluded.
Satu Ard. Grabbing all these war assets.
Signal confirmed.
Oh sweet, I got both of them. Nice, right on top of it. Crucible stuff. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, no. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Oops. That's the first time that's happened in this game. Let's see where it puts me. It puts me... oh.
Signal confirmed.
Grab the fuel first. Reload the Reapers.
Faster than light jump successful.
Scan the planet and get the hell out of this system. I had a feeling that was going to be bad.
Evasion
Like they
successful.
were right on top of me when I did that. Alright. Let's grab the fuel that I found here and get out of this cluster. Perfect. Doesn't really top off the tank. Oh, you're moving with a
eluded.
purpose.
Faster than light jump
Well,
successful.
Arcturus, Exodus, Petra, Kite's Nest, Gemini, Hades, Attic and Beta. That's new. Ah.
I found something.
What we got here? It's not a colonized planet, but it's very green. This planet would have had a lot of EZO on it in the first game. Alright, there's our fuel. When we get back.
Evasion successful.
And the Theseus. Looks like there's two things in Theseus.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, Sparrows. That's why the name sounded familiar, besides it being Theseus. Was this the colonial support? Yep. Oh, yeah, the scientist from Exogeny. Nice. Oh, the fuel's right there. Sweet. Why?
Reapers eluded.
Good thing most of Pharos has already been evacuated. Ah, that's not good.
Faster than light jump successful.
This isn't going to be good. How much? 370. Not terrible.
Evasion successful.
Alright, so that's done. Nema cluster, that's where we did the mission. Sigurd's Cradle. Shrek Abyssal. SMR. Cool. All those are done. Alright, let's go check out the Cerberus fighter base. Oh, and the fuel depot hasn't been destroyed yet. Nice. It's funny that I'm already on Mass Effect 3. It feels like just yesterday I started this journey in 1.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
This is not the mission I thought it was, but that's fine.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Multiple contacts.
You got it!
I love Flare, but like recently this playthrough has really made me start to really like, hey, where'd my fire go? That concussive shot, when it recharges that fast, is super nice. What? Who's shooting at me? There's something over here I can pick up. Just a med pack. Thanks, Edie.
Let's find that control center.
Edie, you look like Miranda.
Damn it.
Huh.
This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Edie, you work on that.
Edie, front and center. As you command.
Let the computer talk to the computer.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Activations are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
That's fine. Oh, hi, guys. Ooh, on the uphill and the headshot through the visor. I like it. Well, that's not good. Garrus is doing his job. Every grunt I hear is someone he's killed.
Defense system deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Okay. I think that's everything. If it isn't, I can always buy it from this, what is it, the Spectre terminal? Oh, there it is. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
That's where we need to go.
Right away!
Yes, yes you are. Garrett, good shot.
Trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Yeah.
An Atlas. Terrific.
Give it everything you got.
Where is it? Oh, hi. Oh, and it exploded.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Yeah.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Nice, level 50.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them.
Always good.
Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check the vendor downstairs. See if I missed anything on the planet. Probably didn't, but it's always a good check.
Popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
And let's be clear, guys. I was fighting the collectors. Cerberus gave me this ship. That's pretty much it. And brought me back to
your
life.
private terminal, Commander.
And gave me a good crew. But I stole all the crew and the ship, so Cerberus got screwed in the end. Hope lives. Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet, so many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what the fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you that your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know that there is a future for us after the victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard in nearly 2,000 years. There's a reason to hope. This I owe you, Commander. This I will never forget. Hell yeah. This was the wrong deck. I did miss them. Oh, that's why I can buy them here. Alright. Let's kick off part 2 of the story. Well, the next stage of the story. Let's kick off Act 2 of the story at large, I should say.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Alright.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Roger.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Show some of that fancy flying. Gotta stick to Garrus, and let's bring Javik. Yeah, let's bring Javik. He likes counting traitors. He's never been to the Citadel, so trial by fire, right? Yep. Armor piercing. Finish off slam. Oh yeah, recharge speed. Let's do pull. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. Hey assholes, Commander Shepard's here.
Okay, people! Coming in hot! Get to cover!
On it!
Good job, Javik. Who dares? Money. Bailey.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Ah, you know better than that, Bailey.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in CSEC's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
I think you're fine. Why am I holding my pistol? Why is everyone holding their pistols? I know it's CQC, but...
Here we go. CSET network access. Courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The counselor.
Well, time to go rescue him then.
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
That's good.
Thane, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Yeah, come on. Pushing forward. Yeah? Come on. That leg of yours.
They're coming!
Oh, that works too. I was gonna have him do slam. Actually, wait. It is slam. Oh, the shield's blocking me. Oh well. Bye guys. Oh, weird, that one's wide. Smash.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
All hands on deck. Nope, come on. That one.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution. We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus likes their sleeper agents.
Do I have anything to respond with, Javik?
Sealed for your protection.
Understood.
What's that? Oh, the Revenant.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
Shot while on the can. Oh no, these are the showers. Shitty way to go. There's my recon hood. Alright. Now I have my full set damage dealing stuff now. Change that next mission. What was that? You gonna do something? No? Don't need to change that stuff because I've got all I need.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Trying. Cerberus are ruthless motherfuckers. But in this situation, so am I.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
You are giving away our position.
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
That's all you had to add, Javik. Asking for someone's friend. Armando Bailey. Warn Herc that if he doesn't fill out his report promptly, I'm kicking his ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. Reschedule meetings with customs analysts about cargo weight discrepancies over last year. Don't let him wriggle out of it again. Reports of undesirables getting in the station illegally. Have biometric systems calibrated again. Kick Herc's sorry ass from one end of the Citadel to the other. see for yourself. We caught the slag who was assembling in one of the Tower 110's bathrooms. You gotta pass the metal detector in pieces, metal barrel and hollow that Omni tool. Use one of those Seashells tool brushes. The rest was either plastic or ceramic. No gang ink on him. He was in a sports coat, like most of the male employees of Tower 110. His ID was manufactured. He got his record dates back to when the Medicard was issued. Before that, nothing. This is way beyond coincidence. This is a pro assassin, and he's not alone. We've got people smuggling talents all over the station. Patrol knows it. Organized crime knows it. Everybody knows it. But when you try and talk to the Major, you hit a steel wall. Where's Internal Affairs when you need them? Why can't we get them to open an investigation on customs? You would not get away with this blind eye business if this were LA or Hong Kong. The Major says he's not going to screw over good police because of one nut with a pistol. But this isn't just one. Ask the executive for this. If this is the stuff we're catching, what's slipping by? People been smuggling in shit. No one's been doing anything about it. That money? Okay. Kill them. Defenseless people. You're right, you shouldn't have done that. Still would have killed you, but now I enjoyed it.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Live from the Presidium, uploading out of the back of a Westerland news van. The gunfire behind me is CSEC trying to retake the central communications hub. Without it, they can't get a signal for help off the station. There's no word why CSEC reinforcements have not shown. We're looping this transmission in the hope it gets through. CSEC forces are urgently needed.
Dead assholes. That. And that. Here we go.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
It's Troy Baker!
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Utina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Super Assassin versus Super Assassin. Ooh, biotic backhand. Kylang was also in that book of wonders that I mentioned earlier. No, Thane! tough son of a bitch, but that was a sword to the gut. Out the back.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
Probably not going to be able to. It's going to be up to me.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
And shoot him! Damn, bulletproof glass. Rude. It's gonna be a hard landing.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Check every nook and cranny. Oh, something. Oh, did you not see that coming? You got flanked, bitch.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Attention all citizens. Stay in your homes and you will not be harmed. Cerberus is in control of the Citadel. Do not interfere.
Not for long, assholes.
They sealed it behind them.
Well then, looks like we're taking the long way. Always wanted to go in the backsides. That's where the duck rats live. Before I jump. Anything over here? Nope, just a long hole to fall into. Money. Alright, buddy.
I'm at Shelmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. Trying to get to the shuttle dock. Got so much following, Shepard. Grab an elevator. Sort.
Great.
Yeah. Aww. Your friends go away? Oh, looks like we're going up there. Anything down here? Just a trash can. Hold on. There's actually something I need to look up real quick. Where's that? Hold on. Where's the Citadel? There it is. That's Citadel. No, this one. Alright, CSEC HQ, Executor's Office, Presidium Pursuit. Oh, here we go. No. Save the council, alright. Visited, yep. It's 2. How many points do I need? A 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, cool. I have more than enough. Just gotta do the Paragon. Ah, the elevator scene. I forgot about this. Damn it. Damn ninjas.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Woo! Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice. I found our friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Bye, buddy.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Of course, come on.
Woo! Moving platform.
There we go.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come.
Alright, hey guys. Bye. Hey, that movie Target's on the way.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What's that noise?
Gun, get down!
Damn it, he's got a paladin.
Go! Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Just hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
You're making a mistake.
I can explain this, Kate.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Odin is behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
I always have proof,
There
asshole.
are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
Very true.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Get the council back and cover that door.
Dun, dun, dun.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could,
Hell yeah.
Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
Well, just doing my job.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Alright, yours are just warp around the screen. Is there supposed to be something there?
Yes? Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Asshole.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He'll come out soon enough.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Like?
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
Thanks, Commander.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
I appreciate that.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
How you holding up?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
You know, I always never liked Udina.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Yeah.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How's the Citadel doing?
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
The war?
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah, they're definitely not wrong.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Dina's office is now blocked off. It wasn't. No one else on here. Do a little walkabout, though.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts.
Another quest.
But ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
We'll keep an eye out. See if I missed anything. And check the logs. Also, I haven't checked the logs in a while either. Let's see, what does the log say? Nothing new. And, ooh, what's this? I missed all this? Damn. Alright then. Alright, well, that's at least a damage upgrade for my sniper rifle. That's nice. Citadel forces are now everywhere on the embassy levels.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari.
Oh.
That way, should anyone require diplomatic aid, we can ensure prompt assistance.
Interesting.
It's wonderful. Then you can help me send my daughter back to my wife's family?
I'm afraid, however, that might be a bit difficult.
Yeah. Thessia is about to be under attack.
After obtaining a cure to the Genophage,
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to...
More quests.
Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper code I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Alright then. Let's see, where is everybody? Alright, so no one's there. No one's there. Thane's an impatient wing. We're going there next. Joker and them are... Oh, a lot of people in the... Hey, finally the actual conversation with Liara. Oh, and James is nice. And Kelly's... Yay, Kelly survived.
no replacement has been selected for the position vacated by Council.
Thank you again,
You're nothing.
Earthclan.
Losses are mounting as human colonies.
Because Udina's a piece of shit. Like I've always said it was a piece of shit.
Spectre status recognized.
To
One
the hospital.
moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Alright. Keep an eye out. She's gone now.
Deserter.
More Minigel!
Thank you for shopping.
Dr. Michelle around? Nope. Fame! Fane's he's out here somewhere. One of these guys is a quest.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
That's a lot of quests. What else you got? Anything here? Nope. This is a poison quest in here.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Yeah. That is the horrors of
Who
war.
are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive.
So,
if we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We
so
help
it's
our patients,
either
all of them.
triage or help
That's
everyone.
a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies.
But
I've seen this happen
I
in
trust
combat
Shepard to
before.
get supplies.
And we will run out of supplies.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying?
He is.
You know, that actually might work.
This is wartime. Not time to be stingy, regardless of who you are.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see.
He would come under.
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Is there anything you can do?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father's a hero, you know that?
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
First Warden, now Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from
Last
reaching
laugh,
his
right?
target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Kalahira, whose waves wear down
It's a lot
stone
more
and
emotional
sand.
romancing.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Of course.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Two friends in one night. This game's taking all of her friends away. Alright. Let's do the rest of the rounds in the Citadel. We leave the Presidium for last. There's a crap
Sector
ton of shit
status
there.
recognized.
It's
One
like
moment.
purgatory. See what Joker and Cortez have to say. No, that's right. Cortez wanted a drink.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need.
I'll find
With
it.
certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Sounds like a plan.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Someone's looking out for you. Alright. See how Arya's fared.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Sorry, you're probably feeling the pressure.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Sun's blood pact. Is there anything on your mind?
No.
We'll talk later.
Really? You got nothing to say about what just happened?
I'm sure.
Nothing? Alright, Arya. You enjoy your life in the party. Cortez is... Says he's over here. You guys got anything to say? No. What about you? Oh.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
I hope so. Hey, Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
Fair enough.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and eating?
What about you and me? Do it.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart.
Yeah.
Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You go be alive, Joker. Where's Steve? Oh, you know what? I think Steve is upstairs. I think he's at the bar. Oh, is that Jack? It is Jack.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
You're keeping yourself good.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives.
Damn right.
It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Yeah.
Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Hell
yeah. Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
True, but it doesn't stop me.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You, still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah.
Looking for work?
Might as well. What you got?
Here's Steve. But I gotta do something first. It's dancing time. Gotta forget about that little for a second. Don't think Liara would appreciate that, but she ain't here. Hey, Steve.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To a new day.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a better tomorrow. Thank you.
for everything.
Hell yeah, Steve. Alright. Wait. There they are.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Good for you, Joker. Live your life. So next playthrough we'll come back and we'll do all their little conversations. Finish everybody's.
Spectre status.
We'll just do the whole thing I did the other day where I just go to a different level, talk to everybody, listen to it, and then move it back together. Alright. So we got
Areas
that.
tagged of interest to you are
Document.
highlighted on the One moment, please.
So far I'm liking OBS a lot better than Streamlabs. Popping's still there, kinda, but it's not nearly as bad as it was in OBS or in Streamlabs.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
What's going on?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Can't you film someplace else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
I can appreciate that.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Yep. See what I meant about the wall getting a lot bigger?
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Nope.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
No. Oh good, now they're not talking about me.
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Good people.
Great shot, Commander. I think we might need a different subject.
Babies.
Yeah, I'll take that. Son of a bitch.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Hey James, what's going on?
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
A little.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like I said, don't lose your shirt.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins, on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable.
I don't believe it.
That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
I'll help you out, sir. It'll be a bit, but I'll help you out. Anything over here? Ooh, nope, that's sand. Nothing here. Let's go check on... Hey, and Kelly didn't die.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened.
You probably would have been dead.
Thank you. There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. Gives me hope.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here.
Oh, no. Conrad. Where is he?
No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
I don't believe it. Ah, shit.
That's the Metagel dispenser. That one's fixed, that one's fixed. Where's the other ones? Should be a third one. Oh, there it is. Hey, you.
Welcome to Batarian
Anything
State
new?
Arms.
Nope.
Your purchases. Thank you.
Well, I fixed the Metagel dispenser, sir.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
There he is.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
That's because
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating. Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
Sure did.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Well, he's a super fan.
The Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Aw. Doesn't he have a wife, though? Pretty sure he said he had a wife. Alrighty. One punch to Cerberus and you just go down. Alright. You won your thing.
I have your footage. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Good job. Hey.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Alrighty. I guess now we go look at the Presidium.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Talk
destination.
to everybody that's down there. There's so many people.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Alright, so there's a dude up here.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that?
Maybe.
Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that can help us, even today...
I'll keep an eye out for it.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
Very true.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel?
Coward.
Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about
trust
the
me,
Reapers?
because I did.
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven? Or Earth? You can't escape this war.
Nope.
At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
Very true.
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Thank you. Yep.
Come again.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Jellyfish.
We appreciate. Welcome to Kanala
Might as well buy that
Exports.
too. Have the money.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Alrighty, so that's done. That was the angry bank comment. Celia, sick officer, Officer Knowles, and the alright. Go check out everybody who's going.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Interesting. Spectre terminal updated.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War.
That's not good.
So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
That's the dinosaur thing that I needed to find. Well, now I need to go find it, but now at least I have the quest for it. Anything over here? No. I think I come up here later with my hand up. Figure it out.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorix wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Interesting.
Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth used jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Sounds like a plan. Keep an
You
eye
want
on.
my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen,
Yeah.
give me the vids.
Just give them the...
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Right.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You're protecting
You think
them.
I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
But if they were part of the Cerberus raids, well, let's just say that they will not be immune to harm. Let's just say that. Oh, got That little laggy right there.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza.
Oh.
I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans.
Nice.
Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
I'll keep an eye out for it. What else we got down here?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Buy that.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Rosastra Sporting Goods.
That thing.
Good hunting.
That's the Yara. Don't need to talk to her.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, C-Sec will shut this whole place down.
C-Sec couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
That is
People
not
are
all we
already
need.
scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
Probably not.
Commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing C-Sec isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Right. They need the manpower.
That'd be something.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I mean, they won't say no to people wanting to be trained and help out, but, you know, every Joe, Dick, and Terry running around with a pistol is not going to help anybody.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad.
All right.
If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
Alright.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I
Another
find
reason to go
anything,
back
I'll
to
let
the
you know.
Spectre office. Alright.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
Yeah, but that could start a
How's
riot.
letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now.
Yep.
You have to show them that C-Sec is still in control. They need that security.
Right?
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn
As long as
petty
the
right now.
as long as the world's alive, you keep that wheel turning. Did I miss somebody? Wait. Oh, you have. Yeah.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation.
You're heating things.
Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You're welcome. Where's the CSEC officer?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Oh.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at C-Sec. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Say what now? going on here, sir? What's this?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain.
Thanks for telling me.
Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus.
Ah.
C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people.
Yeah.
And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Yeah, but you're also better than... You're better than this.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Yeah. Just remember who you were talking to. Like, one, I'm a Spectre. Two, I do outrank you. And yeah, plea bargains suck. But she's right.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
Hey, I got your thing for
How
you.
many this time?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us.
Nice.
Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
Scan form. Alright, so where do we go now? Well, we can talk to Liara. Nurse, that's the Batarian dude. Spectre Terminal. Alright, let's go talk to Liara. So that'll be a little cutscene.
Hello, Shepard.
Really?
Nice to see you.
Liara, we're gonna have a talk one of these days. Well, the angry bank account is still on my map. I wonder if I didn't get him. Let's find out.
If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
Who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of a war?
I could.
Listen, Gorik should be punished in a courtroom where people can see it happen. I want a society to get back to when this damn war is over.
Whatever.
You're angry. But, yeah. I mean, we have him in custody. If he lives, he'll tell us about his little friends, and then we'll take care of it. Oh, you.
I recovered the Book of Plenix.
Oh, yeah.
It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Alright. To... I guess the docks? No, let's do Spectre Terminal first. Just in case I have to go to the docks afterwards.
One moment, please.
Let's get this done.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Let's go see what...
I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia.
You can't send her back to Thessia,
family.
that's the problem.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Maybe I can do something. Let's find out.
Spectre status recognized.
Do. Nothing here. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. 2 2 2. Oh god. I don't need to buy those yet. Oh boy. Alright. With Spectre level access codes, it's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track the diplomatic dispatches, locations, and consoles. Using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Bink. The Batarian patient Gorik is located in the makeshift clinic on document E24. But no longer because of hegemony. Refused to share medical records. No data. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in attempts to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds, but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap these business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Well, sucks, but it's times of war. Division of all-cost combines. Citadel races cannot sustain war effort. Military spending. Citadel's got to do. Alright. Authorized civilian militia. Yes. Medical supplies originally meant for this occupied zone reverted to Citadel because of Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently locked on adults but can really be released to Huerta Memorial under Spectre authorization. Yes, do that. Alright. Update Citadel Defense Force. Update Citadel Defense Force. Alright, so where are these terminals I need to look at? None there. There's one in... Alright, there's one in the hospital. And I guess we're going to the hospital first. If I remember correctly, the end of this quest is who I think it is. It'll be a fun little back and forth.
Spectre status recognized.
Hospital.
1 moment, please.
This is perfect. Finish up Citadel, and I think we'll call it for tonight. Got a lot of this talking done. And how many quests do I have now? A lot. Jesus. Look at all these quests. Well. And once I get back on the Normandy, there's going to be even more quests. Oh boy.
Now arriving at
So
Huerta
where's
Memorial Hospital.
this thing? It's in the central chamber. Alright. Okay, it's over there. What do we got?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Let's see, where are we going? To the front, to the top docks. Running around at the speed of sound.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Definitely not leave for the Normandy yet, because I believe that'll kick off the next mission. Or not. It won't. Not kick off the next mission, but kick off the next little story bit that tells everybody about
Now arriving
what
at
the
docking bay
beginning of Act 2 is all
D24.
about.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Allenby?
No, Private. We are not.
You go where you're told, Private.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against you.
Looks like... Okay. This access codes offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
And I know where that one is. It should be... Yep, there it is. Alright, down there.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
This is the quest I thought it was. Anyone who remembers my playthrough of Mass Effect 1 will have a jog to their memory for this one.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Let's see if there's any, like, listen-ins. No? Alright. And there. There's the teenager.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
You're a good guy, dude.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I'd peg his survival at 50-50.
Alright.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Yeah, well...
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret... Don't have the strength to...
That was to stop the Reapers.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
I did try to warn the colony.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine and rejoin my family.
You sure about this, dude? Yeah, he should have gone to war. Should have gone to court, but he was from Air Attack. And I understand what I did. It's kind of a shitty thing, but I had to do it.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Alright. Anything else here? Nope. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Mm-hmm. Look who it is.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Why blame me?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yep.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then indoctrinated.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
No. One, you were starting the Reaper, and two, it was the Reapers that destroyed you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Then you should help us.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Right?
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you alright?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
At least Shepard's not one of the men's words. Like, no, I'd like it if I could fucking kill him, but...
About time.
Can't really do anything. So yeah. If you don't do the, that's one of those long-lasting repercussions from the first game that I mentioned when I was playing there. If you don't do the DLC for Mass Effect 1, Bring Down the Sky, you don't ever meet Balak. You don't ever have that, you know, conversation with him, and he doesn't ever come back and do this, so...